Sophie, I think she's back to normal. Is she? Okay, you guys, we're back. Let's go. Okay, wait. Let's see. Okay. In Atlanta, I noticed... Okay, so this is like a thing. I hope you get better. Try to... Okay. So we have to figure all this out. Do we call... What's her face?
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
I'm so happy that her face is normal.
Sure, what's up?
I opened the chest to room 507.
You did? Damn, I have to admit I didn't really believe in our little plaster key, but way to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as well. It's quite sturdy.
So, spill it. What's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
Oh, God, I hate riddles.
Same.
Well,
also, I'm
let's
missing
hear it.
everything.
Which part is causing you trouble?
Unlike her alliterative name. Unlike her alliterative name, I guess? I don't know.
Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Alliterative what now? Andrew, you're a nerd. What's alliterative?
Hey,
Like,
just
the
because
first...
I read books doesn't mean I know everything.
Oh, I really hope my...
It's
my
series
window's
of words
open.
that start with the same sound
Hopefully it's
or
not
letters.
too bad.
Thank you, darling.
There's a plane going.
Did you get that, Bean?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, I got that. Okay.
But
I'm
that
not
could
sure.
mean a lot of things. I'm not sure where to look.
Her alliterative
Yeah,
name.
Me neither.
Tell her to look
Okay,
for a
you're
name and
useless.
surname
Oh.
that both start with the same letter.
Right.
Maybe it's someone famous, like a writer or a singer.
Huh. You got
Wait.
that?
Yes. Thank him for me.
Will do. Anything else?
Okay.
Here's another one.
Unlike my
Unlike
favorite
my favorite
bar.
bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
You said Mrs. Beaumont wrote the riddle, right?
Yeah, but I have no idea what her favorite bar is.
I think I do.
Really?
Okay.
How?
That's a story for another time. But if I had to bet, I'd put my money on the white cat.
The white cat.
Okay.
I think
I get it.
Well, that wasn't too hard, was it? Anything
I think I
else
get it.
can
I
help
don't
you with?
know. No, that's all. Okay,
that's
so...
all. Thank you.
I mean,
Don't
I kind of
mention
already
it.
knew that.
I'm just glad I could be of some help. Call
Where do I
me
look?
after you open that case.
You know I will.
Where do I look? Did I look? I missed some of it. Okay. What did they say? I'm lucky the Andrew. Right.
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
Oh wait, so is it all in this? Hold on. Right. Okay, is it something over here then? Okay. Has a husband, children. No, I've already read all this, I swear.
Doris Day.
Oh my god,
That's an
guys, it's literally
alliteration,
right
isn't
there.
it?
I had a feeling.
Doris. I-S.
Okay, and then...
A
Greta.
cat named Greta. G-R.
Oh, 2 5-letter words. Oh god. Okay, from the first one, take the first 2. Holy shit, from the first... Okay.
So, G-R from Greta and I-S from Doris. Gree?
This is a
Could
lot.
that be the code for the case on the bed in 509? It's worth a
509.
try.
It's 509. Where's 509? No, that's 5. Wait, 509's down here, right? Right? Wait, I don't remember. Oh, yes, okay. 509. Okay. I almost thought that was somebody laying on the couch for a second, and I was gonna be like, what the frick? Okay. Gris. Good. Where is it? Good. Rest. Oh. I was like, what the hell? You lied to me, Sophie. Oh, cool, my typewriter. You solved Anne's riddle and opened the case in room 509. Okay. Okay. Okay.
There's a lot of
Okay.
stuff in here. I don't think I've... That novelist,
Oh.
Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Wait. This bitch. Okay. February 4th, 1956. Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget, you know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title. And they were roommates. I'm sorry, I have to do it. I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter, the letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. For many years, I was broken-hearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I am happy to see you accomplished your dream of becoming a writer. Très sincèrement, A. I don't know if I said that right, sorry.
Anne, murder might be a bit much, but
God.
you deserve some kind of justice.
Okay, Sophie, let me read, please. March 25th, 1956. Dear Marcella, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis, I think it's Louis, was half the man you say Hector is. He's quite a temper and hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again. But suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother's currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you're able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Très sincèrement, A. P.S. Do you remember the secret language we invented to Sister Miller? Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed her in her class in secret language. I still do.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
August 10th, 1957. Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, some place where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. But even back in the day, like, yes, New York and Los Angeles were tolerant, but I feel like there still wouldn't be, like, white is tolerant. I don't know. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell? To recognize you on the street? To recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
January 13th, 1958. I don't know why I'm reading the dates. Okay, dear Marcella, I left the house. I left Louis. I can't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide. I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarendon Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. Since APS, I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname, so I registered under the name Beaumont. Okay.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
What the fuck, no. Oh wait, hold on.
So the symbols I've been deciphering, you invented them back in the day to keep your love secret.
Yes, Sophie, keep up. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Am I dumb? Like, what's happening? Hello?
There's a lot.
Okay, so we press this one. I guess we're supposed to press this one.
Turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Okay. Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working, and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, Your Novel. Oh, that's why he had it in his room. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I'd always fell for him. Oh, Lindsay, that's okay. I'd always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. Okay, yeah, right, because Lindsay can also be, because I assumed it was a girl's name, but after my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I'm a very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we could meet? I have so much more to tell you, Paul. It is kind of weird, like, well, I guess back in the day they had to be a little secretive, but it's weird that he kind of stalked.
Up to Marcella like this.
Not stalked her, but like tracking her down. I don't know. Okay, dear Marcella, thank you for answering my letter. I realize how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now, as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all of this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already, Paul.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
To kill her husband. Oh, no, her husband's fine. I think it's just Anne's. That's bad. Okay, I've just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago, before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him. Okay, that's actually really sad. And I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain, just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere, even during the war. Amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved the birds so much, or he loved birds so much. He could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me an advance on my salary. In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you, Paul.
Oh, Lindsay's a man.
Right, and I was
Ah,
like,
I guess it was presumptuous of me to think
I forgot that
otherwise.
could also be a man's name. Was that it? Okay, we can.
So,
Okay.
let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Feels like we're not
Seems like it,
telenovela.
yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet
Telenovela.
here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
I still think we have to.
I wonder
I
what's
still think
in
we have to clean and
We
stuff.
could
Like,
open it.
that might
I
actually affect
mean,
the story.
That's kinda illegal.
Oh,
It is illegal.
is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, too late. I've always known I would end up this one day.
Oh my god.
So?
It's
Bah.
3 train tickets. And,
Oh, it's gonna be.
oh, there's a tourism
Oh.
pamphlet for California.
Okay, they're going to Cali.
California.
Well, it makes sense. It's
Welcome.
much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and
I'm
Marcella
surprised.
go
I
there
mean, I
to
guess that
live their
makes
love
sense. It's
freely.
always been a like
Anna and Marcella, huh?
tolerant place.
You 3 are best pals now?
Well,
Yeah,
after reading so much of their correspondence,
after
I
you
kinda
know
feel
snooping
like
through their
I know
belongings.
them, you know?
Although
Yeah.
he did take pictures of
What
us,
about
which is
Mr.
weird.
Morgan, though? I mean, Paul.
Why did
How
he
does
take
fit
pictures of
into
us
all
then?
this?
I'm so confused.
Turns out
He's a fan of Marcella?
big fan of Marcella.
Is she a celebrity or something?
Remember that Pulp Fiction I found in Paul's room? Well, she wrote it under a pseudonym. I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
Huh, I see. He's still kind of a creep, though. Couldn't he have
Right?
stuck
Why
to
did-
fan mail? Stalking her
Oh,
like
that. But why did
Going
he
too
take
far.
pictures of us?
And
We
why
need
do
to
they
figure
have
that
those
out.
pictures of you anyway?
I
Yes,
guess
exactly.
We'll never
Beth.
know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
Girl,
It's
I wouldn't.
always been about Anne and Marcella.
I'd be
Exactly.
worried still.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
I do think we're a little
It
short
sure
for
did.
something. We're gonna
You
be
know,
getting
after
pissed.
today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them.
Oh.
But once
No.
in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
Do we flirt? Like, you know. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it to chance. Blah.
What about you?
Okay.
Who is Beth Lambert when no one's
How's that
looking?
flirting though?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an
That doesn't sound like a
extra
flirty.
Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
That wasn't really flirty though. I don't know.
Come see me
Well,
when
that
your
sounds flirty.
shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able
This is
to.
our first flirty
With all
interaction.
that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
Yeah, but
I
could you
know, but
sleep
isn't
in a
my
room
way
without
so
paying for
much
it?
more fun?
I don't know.
Well, we
Never worked at a
could
hotel.
take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes
Is
through
this
the
the end?
Oh, now you're talking.
This cannot be the end. Wait. Okay, this
I
isn't
just
the
have to
end. I
finish
was
my
like,
tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
right, let's finish everything. I'm kind of confused. Okay, let's close that, I guess. So how do we finish the tasks? Okay, we're supposed to like clean, right? I don't know, you guys. Okay. Wait, why am I not turning? Oh shit, is that blood? Hold on. No, wait. 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 There's blood on the floor. Why does that look like bear paws? Wait, that looks like animal paws. What the fuck? What is, wait, no, okay, it's handprints. Wait, where did that come from? Oh, the elevator. Who is it? Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? What the hell? Random NPC. Oh. Somebody's just waiting at the bottom like, why the fuck is this going up yet? Why is the elevator not opening? Sophie, you really should not touch this. Did Paul, no, Paul Morgan, did he kill him?
Mr. Cruz.
He was like an assassin or something?
Oh god.
I fucked up.
Oh god. What happened?
Okay, wait, let's
Mr.
back this.
Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Damn, they killed him.
Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
Oh, I'm jumping to conclusions, Sophie. Obviously.
Is this about Paul?
Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting that guest inexplicably. Okay, however, Gretchen informed me that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of that guest's behavior. As I'm sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy and our staff prides itself on discretion. Please contact. Shit. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? What the hell? What are we supposed to do?
Please let there be someone around who can help.
What the fuck? It's haunted. Hold on. But I have to clean.
I have to get the power back on.
Oh my god. Wait, but I have to clean.
This can wait.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sophie, I'll have to clean. I'm never gonna get paid. Just kidding. So weird. Oh, this moved. Right. What? What? Huh? Okay, let's see, guys. Ice, baby. Okay. Is there a body in there? How do we get the... Wait, hold on. Duct tape. We'll go this way first. There seems to have been a struggle.
A, B.
A, B?
And
Beaumont. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Okay, right. What? Oh, okay. What's this?
These look like Marcella's pearls.
Was he trying to hurt her,
happened
maybe?
here?
I don't know. Girl, I don't know. Oh, what's this?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
February 14th, Montreal's much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I'd hoped the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of Miltone to sleep today.
So Paul just
Today-
needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Still fucking weird. Okay. Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. Oh, agoraphobia. I tried taking a cab. Actually, I don't know if that is what agoraphobia is. Never mind. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, and yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel's staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. Oh. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her.
Paul
Who's
was
sneaking out of the room every night?
right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel, so tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for a Miltone tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade. Oh, right.
9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
I awoke around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest from 507 around 9:45. Apparently, she told Hector she didn't love him anymore. Oh, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening. Yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, has just said that she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should.
Looks like Paul had to stop writing in a hurry. What happened? I was listening to the radio at the time. Did the music drown out the noise?
Oh, in the very beginning. Right. Okay, and then there's also something over here. Let's see what else I see.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator.
Oh, okay.
To help her with research for her novel.
Oh, okay. Dear Paul, I'm sorry to hear you are in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history. But don't despair. I have been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now, I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels, and I'm thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As sort of a research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I'm aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you'd make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all your work-related expenses, and you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely,
Paul
interesting.
really got into his role.
Dear Paul, I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You've really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You would look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help.
He followed
Paul, why did
Marcella
you follow me to
even
Montreal?
though she was done with her research.
Oh shit, okay. Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I'm starting to worry you are taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You have to let go. Well, girl, he's a little unstable. What did you expect? Okay,
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello?
Your old woman's helping you.
I need help. Hello? Is anyone in?
Did we clean up all in here? No, yeah, this is the first room that we cleaned, so. Ooh, there's a nice breeze coming in. Self-service room 5 stairs, room 501. Okay, so wait, we have to go. Oh shit. I guess we should probably close that. I don't know. Oh, look, it's getting lighter out.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Think,
What?
Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
Damn it, what can you use to open the... Something pointy.
Might need this to restore power.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't think there's
Something-
anything here that would help me.
Something pointy. A knife? Is there a knife somewhere? Oh, shit, okay. Oh.
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
That's our... We're gonna get the bad ending. Wait, we're gonna get the bad ending. Hold on. You know what? I don't know. And I'm so mad I got spoiled, but like, low-key, what else was I supposed to do?
It's too big. That worked, thank God.
Jesus Christ, okay.
To get the power back. Eugene,
Holy shit.
what I would give to have you with me right now.
Okay, if there's a power
outage
outage and I'm busy improving, do you know the part of this? Screw in new fuses. Are blackened. I fucking think so. What the fuck? Okay, 220.
How did this end up here?
What? Save combinations. What?
Not much use without the rest of the code. Not much use without the rest of the code.
What? Wait, what did that say? Oh, it's blackened. Okay, blackened. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm sick with hell. I don't know if that's right. Oh, wait. Wait, type P, type G. PG, 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 G. G. And then type.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
What the fuck? Okay.
Help
Of the
me.
fuse. Oh, literally right there. Wow. Okay. I swear I gotta figure that. Okay. Good. I feel like if we did it wrong, then it would say something. Amateur electrician restored power. Seeing the light and occurred to me. Confusing fuses. Some of these.
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
I think we're gonna effed up because I think it said not. I don't like how in walkthroughs they basically tell you what to do if you want like the good. But like I guess that's the point, right?
Is there
'Cause you,
anything
like,
I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
holy shit, Sophie, you're spooking. Okay.
Being invisible has always come easy to me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
Maybe
mean
too
to.
easy.
Oh wait, not that one. This. 504 partial. 659 partial. So wait, 504 is partial? Fuck, I don't care. I don't care. But I kind of do. I'm so mad. I guess we stepped in the blood. We're gonna get that bad ending, apparently. How do I... How is this partial? I don't understand. I thought I cleaned it all up. What the fuck? I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. And we can also go back if I truly hate the ending. Let's go to the lobby. Oh. How do we go to the lobby? I'm confused. Wait. No, this is the way we're supposed to go. Can we move this motherfucker out the way? Sir. Respectfully, I have to go. Oh my god, I'm scared. Girl, you're literally touching the body.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Holy shit. We can always go back if it's truly a terrible ending, but that's the one thing about walkthroughs is that they sometimes spoil things for you, and that sucks because, but it's whatever. Because we still don't know exactly what's going to happen. All we know is that we might be getting the bad ending. What am I doing?
Phone.
I need a phone.
I need a phone.
I'm scared. We need to go to reception. Where the fuck is Beth? Is Beth not here?
Where is everyone?
They all died. I don't know. Maybe they all left. Okay. Come on, Sophie.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, I wonder if we...
1178 Drummond Street.
Because we walked into that room, so it looks suspicious. Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I guess they would know from our shoe print. Oh shit, okay, what do we do? I think that's... My hunch is correct, and head was... Aren't I? Oh, that's right, you were in
I
the...
just have to wait for the police.
That's right, we were in a, we were in the police station in the beginning. I kinda wish I turned on motion blurs. What? Oh, hey Beth.
Hey you. Great timing,
Girl,
right?
we just saw...
Thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home.
We just saw bodies.
No point in working in the
Yes.
dark.
We saw somebody
Sophie?
dead.
Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are
Bean.
you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found his body.
Was the bloke, or were we in English? Just got that.
Merde.
Merde.
Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
We're about to go to jail, I'm pretty sure, so... It's great. Great.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
Honestly... No. I think he did it himself. I was gonna say yes, but then it seems like Marcella did not want Paul to come to Montreal. I think he just did it.
What about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you.
Although
Know what
it said
you've
that
seen.
Marcella is
You
the
need to
beneficiary
be
on the
careful
life
about what
insurance.
you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
I think I know what you
understand.
mean. It's easier to put the
I think-
blame on people who are different from you. Even if you're wrong.
I'm glad you can see that.
Different,
Makes the
aren't we?
world a little safer
Aren't we
to have
lesbians
people
too?
like you in it. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
Where's Beth's
At the
criminal?
White
No,
Cat.
I'm kidding.
It's supposed to
Oh.
be a safe space, but it gets raided
Oh,
by
I
cops
see.
every now and then. I know Anne was
White
caught at
Cat.
least once too.
Wait,
Oh, so it's like a
You know
bar, like a
Yeah,
local gay
that's
bar.
how I knew the answer to the riddle. I've never talked to her, but I've
I'm
seen
assuming
a few
it's like a
times.
gay bar. Maybe,
Marcella
maybe
and
not. I don't
her,
know.
They're just like me.
She.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me
Well,
with
yeah,
this.
honestly.
Maybe now you can
makes sense.
understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so
How
close
old's
to an actual
Sophie?
murder.
Sophie's only
but
21, right? How old are you?
I'd
No, I'm kidding.
really
Still would be
like
illegal.
for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
I'd feel bad. Yeah, I'm not sure. No.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
I'd like that too.
She's 21. You know, she's young. Let's try it out.
That's great.
And
The police is here.
Beth is quite pretty, and I like her. I think she's a good
Just-
character.
Be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah.
I love how the snow is
of
just
course.
polka dots, basically. Great thumbnail.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was
I love how it's black and white at the
distracted.
police station,
I really
It's
need
like
you
an
to
old film.
focus right now.
which is funny.
I don't want to be
They're
here all
talking
night,
about
and I'm
newer
sure you
films.
don't either.
No,
Okay, Maurice.
no,
Stop in a
I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
you know,
I
snooping.
was cleaning room 509,
509.
when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought
Sophie,
maybe
you
a
need to call your
child was
lawyer.
playing with the doors. So I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
Because
You
of the
said you
body.
heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I
But we
assume it
moved
wasn't
his
a child
body.
after all.
Oh shit. But his body was blocking the door. But we had to move his body in order to go downstairs. Wait, I'm scared.
Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Should we said
Um,
that?
The stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the
Not right,
elevator's
let's
the
be
only way
honest.
out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Just a little.
Ah,
So we can
so
get
that
out.
explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up.
Okay,
So,
okay.
what
good.
did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly.
Yes.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Shit. I feel like we should just be honest, but then I don't know.
No,
it could be
I
misconstrued.
Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine
Right.
to get
And
one.
that's why our feet.
You're a size 7, I
Oh, shit.
suppose.
Yes, I am.
Oh no.
Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
Wait. Wait. I don't know. No, nothing. I feel like Sophie is probably fairly honest, although we did lie to Bernard and got Beth in trouble, but I think she's kind of dumb.
might have
I don't
touched
know.
a few
Not dumb,
things,
that's mean.
just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of
check.
course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
Honestly, kind of the point.
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I
has a
took the
point there.
elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No,
Why
I'm
would
afraid
I
I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's
Oh.
possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Brother. Should we really be there? Oh shit, I don't think we should be saying I've been snooping around. That sounds very incriminating.
I just assumed. What with all the blood?
Right?
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings.
shit. My
We
bad.
found pictures of you snooping around.
Oh.
Oh,
Now,
should have thrown it away.
unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy,
Oh no.
I suggest you tell me everything you know.
Maybe I should have thrown the pictures away.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
No, wait, we can't say that. But we have to be honest. You guys, we...
She's having an affair. But it's not what you think. She's been in love with another woman since college.
No, I feel like
They've
this is
been
so
apart
bad.
for more than 10 years, and now
Yes,
I might
yes,
go
I
back.
know all about Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont's sexual deviance.
Deviants,
Have you ever witnessed
wow.
them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you
the
mean?
fuck?
I'm asking if you've seen them being,
No,
you know,
No. just thoughts.
intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's
No.
son, perhaps? Imagine
No.
what kind of effect such perversion
no.
can have on a young child.
No, I
Okay, but
didn't
they already knew that.
hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
No, only, wasn't it just, what's her say? Take a stand or deny? Take a stand, like, I don't know if we should take a stand. We can always go back if it's truly this bad. We only spoke bad about Anne's
No,
husband 'cause
I
he was
didn't hear
literally beating her.
any of that. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm
Wait,
sure
shit.
you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
Well, we can tell you about him.
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital
I
after
think
the
it was
war.
him who killed.
That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels. And they really helped
Yes,
him.
I already know about his time in a madhouse.
Oh man,
Called
this
the
guy
place
sucks.
and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around
I mean,
the
he
hotel?
literally
No.
took photos of us.
I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did
I
he
don't
seem
know, he's a little
obsessed
weird
with
for
Mrs.
that.
Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines.
Okay,
and
so-
You
Sophie.
don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous
Damn,
and
I
needs
just
to
think he
be
needs a little
taken off
help,
the
sir.
streets. So tell
Okay,
me,
you just
did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
we.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna say deny.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you. I think you know more
Shut
than
the
you've let
fuck up, I
on.
hate you.
Can I please?
Should we have taken a
please?
stand?
You can,
Wait.
but you'd better stay in town. I'm sure I'll have more
I don't
questions
know if
for you
that's
very
good.
soon.
Maybe I should have taken a stand. I don't know. I'm sorry. We can always go back and see the other options. The game's gonna end soon, right? So that's gonna take longer than I expected. I feel bad. Well, I mean, they already knew about their affair. So, you know, whatever.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Let's go see what Bernard wants. The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever? It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing?
Where's Bernard's office? Where's his office? I don't remember.
I'm not going back up there.
I'll need a mop to
Right,
clean the
right.
puddle.
What am I doing?
With all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
Oh, okay, so we have to clean that puddle. That's what I thought. Let's see. Oh, let me fix this. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. Right. Yeah. Still cleaning, even though we're probably gonna get fired. Well, actually, are we? Okay, no. Right, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go clean this up. I feel bad. We also got Andrew hurt. Okay, come on.
Oh, go
God,
to
I'm scared.
hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What?
Why?
No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
Wait, E. Lambert? Her name's Beth. What's the E for? Elizabeth? Oh, Elizabeth. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. I'm so dumb. What's happening? I'm scared. Oh, she has a little sailboat.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in.
I don't like the way you look. It was weird. Like, creepy.
I suppose you know why you're here?
Oh, we're getting fired.
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately,
Shit.
and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you,
Ooh,
it's
he's
quite
firing us.
uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some
Bro,
sexual
relax.
deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough.
I
For
understand now.
guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things
damn.
need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest
what they're
possible
doing?
level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes.
We're definitely getting
From what I've
our
heard,
ass fired.
you've been quite the exemplary maid lately.
Oh,
Clean rooms,
are we?
satisfied guests,
maybe
I
we're
take
not.
my job very
ow, sorry.
seriously, sir.
as you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
Holy
You want me to
shit,
go
this
back
fucking
there?
guy.
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
You're fired. You know what? I kind of want to do it.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Damn.
Well,
I am
what are you
kinda
waiting
curious,
for?
though.
Get to work.
Oh, now?
Yes, now.
Bernard.
That'll be all.
Bernard, we know all about your affair, honey. So you better be nice to us. What's he writing about? Are we gonna be able to clean it up? Maybe not. I don't know what we're doing. Is this shit almost over? I thought it'd be over
Hey.
by now.
What a week.
Yeah.
It's just late, sorry. It's not that I don't want to enjoy the game. I
So,
just...
what did Bernard want with you?
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
What? Unbelievable. Oh, he's such a jerk.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this
Sophie
job.
does come over
I
as
know
like
you do.
come off as like a pushover.
Did
And you know,
Bernard
with
say
Beth at
why
her
he was
job,
firing
you
you?
have to support
Ugh.
her. No, I'm
He
kidding.
was going on and on
Since-
about keeping deviants out of the hotel. So, I may have lost my
Oh,
cool
okay.
a little.
A
Makes
little?
sense.
I
Because
told
she
him
is
I was
considered
one
one
of
of
those
them. Just for
deviants
them.
he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
Oh,
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I
to
do
the
enjoy
car
the
outside.
company of people, just not, you know, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar instead of a reception desk.
A bartender.
I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm
Thank
really
you,
glad
Bean.
you're in my life.
Me too.
Oh shit. I don't know which one to pick. Can I kiss you? I don't want to lie like Anne and Marcella. If we ask this, will this be like asking what will happen to them?
What do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes. I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
Yeah, I think so.
Were they arrested?
Paul will probably become a famed photographer. His portrait of you will be hanged at the Louvre, entitled The Inconspicuous Maid.
Were they arrested?
It will sell for millions.
Oh, so this is the bad ending.
Is that so?
Right.
Yeah. And
We
Anne
can
and
go back.
Marcella will ride into the sunset on the back of two Appaloozas.
So we need to go
watching
back
over
to when the
their
body
newly
was
acquired ranch. They'll be constantly
found.
followed by their only sheep.
We need to avoid stuffing
They'll
the
call
blood.
him Paul for old time's sake.
I'm literally missing everything you're saying, Beth. I'm so sorry.
I like that. I just want them to be happy.
Me too.
You took that away, Sophie. Is this the ending? Is this it? Wait, I want to go back though so bad. Shit, I do want to go back. So when we discovered the body, I think that was the end. The Northern Boys. 3 conspirators charged in Clarendon Hotel murder case. Oh, I feel bad. The life of a marriage. I feel bad. I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. Well, I kind of realized. Lindsay Franklin, Governor Hart's Timothy. 33. Damn, he was so young. 56 or 36 years old. Oh, this is effed up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We need to go back. I was just gonna blame it all on the Paul guy. Oh, he's with his abusive dad. We effed up. We effed up, you guys. I feel like a moral obligation to go back. Oh my god. The VIP only. Oh my god, you little smarmy little asshole. We should quit. We should. And be like, fuck you. Also, that ends well, so you completed the game. Oh, look at us. You know, at least they got their happy ending. But, yikes. We have to go back. This is not okay. French English cast of Sophia, Victoria Diamond, Andrew Barn. Shout out to everybody. Let's go back though. Can we? Oh, I feel so bad. Here, shout out to all you people. Great game. But I have to go and get the right ending. So should we throw all this shit away? Honestly, that might be a good idea. Get rid of it. Throw it away. There he is. I don't know. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of all of it. Get rid of it. Throw it away. You guys, I don't know if this is a good idea. Wait, what? Oh wait, we can throw it away. Oh wait, oh my god, how do I keep doing? Throw it all away. No evidence. Throw it away. You don't know. I don't know, throw it away. Then does that mean we also have to throw away everything from... Oh god, we also have to throw...
No.
Good. You wouldn't believe how many idiot witnesses accidentally compromised the evidence.
Okay, it's already different.
Well,
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I just assumed. What with all the blood. It just didn't look like an accident, you know?
I see.
Oh shit.
Would you say you're an observant person, Miss Roy?
I think I would, yes.
Good. Then maybe you can help me
Kinda.
fill in a few details about this case.
I'll do my best.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Okay,
I
that's
don't really
the
know
same.
anything. She just looks like a
Okay, hurry up,
loving,
I've already seen-
caring wife.
That's not much to go on now, is it?
I'm sorry.
Let's try something else then. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade.
Did I miss
What can
something?
you tell
Did
me
I know
about
there's
him?
something way?
I don't know much. Only that he seems nice.
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse.
We're gonna take a stand. It's the good ending,
You're
I
wrong.
hope.
I beg your pardon?
He is
Oh
like
no,
us.
I'm nervous.
We all
I
struggle
think that
sometimes.
Beth is still
Some
gonna
of
get
us more than
fired though.
others, but there's nothing wrong with that.
You may not have noticed, Miss Roy, but neither of us are in an insane asylum right now.
He was brave enough to seek help. That doesn't make him a criminal. That doesn't mean he killed Mr. Cruz.
You know, I'm starting to worry about your own mental state, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend
And I worry about your ability to do your job, Detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell. Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
I feel bad. I tried to defend him. I don't know how they found out that he went to the psychiatric ward. Okay, a Sophie's choice. You chose to stand up to Bernard and quit, but now you have no... Oh, shit. Oh. My bad. Well, you know what? At least we have Beth. So, you know what? I'll take it. Take it. She's our sugar mama. She'll pay for everything. Okay, you guys, thanks for watching this bed we made. I know neither of the endings we got were that great because, well, obviously the first one was worse, but I don't know how to get Paul out of jail. I'm not gonna play the game again. I'm very tired, it's late, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with the ending. But yeah, bye. See you in the next part, or the next game I play. Bye. I'm very tired, as you can tell.